You're probably taking magnesium, D3, or K2 right now, but are you taking them safely? Most people aren't, and the side effects could show up in days. Let's uncover the hidden risks before it's too late. They say these vitamins are good for you, but 99% of seniors don't realize that taking them the wrong way can backfire, causing muscle weakness, dizziness, and dangerous calcium buildup in your arteries. Here's what no one's telling you. Magnesium, vitamin D3, and vitamin K2 are everywhere. Doctors recommend them, health influencers rave about them. Supplement companies? They've turned them into billion-dollar bestsellers. Most seniors assume these vitamins are always safe, but that's only part of the story. What 99% of seniors don't know is that taking these three together, without understanding the proper balance, can cause serious harm. You could unknowingly spike calcium in the wrong areas of the body, experience dangerous blood pressure drops, harm your kidneys, and even increase your stroke risk in just a matter of days. In this video, we're breaking down the 8 most dangerous side effects of improperly combining magnesium, D3, and K2, ranked from least to most life-threatening. Number 4 on this list has even been linked to a 34% spike in stroke risk just 60 days after starting the wrong supplement combo. Warning number 10. Electrolyte imbalance that disrupts nerves and muscles. When magnesium is taken alone or in high doses, without enough calcium, potassium, or sodium, your electrolyte system can be thrown out of balance fast. The result? Nerve misfiring and irregular muscle contractions. Symptoms include eyelid twitching, restless legs, or unexplained jitters, exactly the opposite of what magnesium is supposed to do. A 2020 Journal of Clinical Medicine study found that within 72 hours, 39% of adults taking high-dose magnesium developed nerve-related symptoms like tremors, tension, irregular heartbeats, and poor sleep. This happens because magnesium can lower potassium levels if not balanced with electrolytes from foods like avocados, leafy greens, or mineral-rich fluids. For seniors, the key is to supplement mindfully, stay hydrated, and prioritize a balanced diet. Warning number 9. Sudden blood pressure drops causing dizziness and weakness. Magnesium relaxes blood vessels, which lowers blood pressure, a benefit, unless it drops too much. This is especially risky when paired with vitamin D3, which enhances calcium absorption and further affects vascular tone. A 2019 hypertension research study revealed that 400 mg of magnesium citrate dropped blood pressure by 11 points in 48 hours. 1 in 4 participants experienced dizziness or fainting. For seniors already on medications like ACE inhibitors or diuretics, this can cause dangerous falls or even blackouts. Warning number 8. Diarrhea and nutrient malabsorption that triggers inflammation. Magnesium oxide and citrate are notorious for causing diarrhea. While it may seem minor, it leads to loss of electrolytes, potassium, and sodium, especially harmful for seniors with slow digestion or weak kidneys. A 2022 study in Digestive Diseases and Sciences showed that 44% of seniors taking over 350 mg of magnesium daily experienced diarrhea within 5 days. Even more concerning, they developed deficiencies in zinc, B12, and sodium. Long-term, this damages the immune system, muscles, and joint health. Warning number 7. Heart palpitations and irregular rhythms. That fluttering feeling in your chest? It could be more than stress. Improper combinations of magnesium, D3, and K2 can disrupt your heart's electrical signals, causing irregular beats, especially if potassium is low. A 2021 clinical cardiology study found that 15 to 22% of seniors taking magnesium and D3 experienced new-onset palpitations. This can evolve into atrial fibrillation or worse. Many seniors mistakenly blame caffeine or anxiety, but their supplement stack may be the real cause. Warning number 6. Constipation and calcium misplacement from D3 without K2. D3 increases calcium absorption, but without K2 to guide it, that calcium can lodge in your arteries, kidneys, or digestive tract, causing constipation and tissue stiffness. In a 2020 Bone Reports trial, adults on D3 without K2 experienced a 21% rise in calcium in soft tissues and reported sluggish digestion. Seniors with slower metabolism or dehydration are especially at risk. The fix? Always pair D3 with K2, MK7 form, and stay hydrated. Number 5. Kidney strain from high-dose vitamin D3. Your kidneys regulate calcium, but high doses of D3, especially with magnesium and calcium-rich foods, can overload them, leading to kidney stones or long-term damage. A 2018 Kidney International Reports study found that taking over 4,000 IU of D3 daily for just 4 weeks increased urinary calcium by 33%, with early signs of kidney stress like creatinine spikes and filtration issues. These symptoms often go unnoticed until damage is done. Warning number 4. Arterial calcium buildup and higher heart attack risk. D3 raises blood calcium, but without K2, that calcium can harden in arteries. This condition, vascular calcification, is linked to strokes and heart attacks. A 2019 study in arteriosclerosis, thrombosis, and vascular biology showed that 40% of seniors taking D3 without K2 developed arterial stiffness and coronary deposits in just 60 days. The risk is silent, but real, and worsens if you're already on statins or BP meds. K2 activates MGP proteins that scrape excess calcium from arteries. Without it, D3 becomes a ticking time bomb. Warning number 3. Muscle weakness that grows with every dose. Magnesium is a muscle relaxant, but in the wrong balance, it weakens muscles instead of soothing them. This happens when potassium or calcium levels are off. A 2020 Frontiers in Physiology study found that 28% of seniors taking magnesium experienced lower limb weakness and fatigue, especially when potassium levels dropped. Adding D3 can worsen the issue by flooding muscles with unbalanced calcium, leading to slow movement and increased fall risk. Warning number 2. Loss of appetite and nutrient cravings. Magnesium, D3, and K2 can interfere with hunger-regulating hormones like leptin and ghrelin. For seniors, this appetite suppression leads to unintentional malnutrition. A 2022 Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry study found that over 30% of seniors on these supplements ate less, absorbed fewer nutrients, and developed early signs of muscle loss and anemia. If you've felt less hungry lately, don't ignore it. Your body may be in quiet distress. Revolving light number 1. Increased stroke risk from misguided calcium buildup. This is the most dangerous effect, and the least discussed. Without K2, calcium absorbed from D3 gets misplaced in arteries, heart valves, and even the brain. This buildup narrows the arteries supplying the brain, increasing the risk of ischemic stroke. A 2021 Stroke Journal study tracking 45,000 seniors found a 34% higher stroke risk within 60 days for those taking D3 without K2. Symptoms like dizziness, blurred vision, or one-sided weakness could be early warnings of calcium buildup. When magnesium is added, the issue accelerates. Magnesium competes with calcium, potentially pushing it into dangerous places if K2 isn't guiding it. Magnesium, vitamin D3, and K2 are not inherently dangerous, but taking them the wrong way can disrupt nerves, damage kidneys, weaken muscles, and raise your risk of stroke. Don't guess. Don't follow trends blindly. Your health demands precision.